Hi guys, so today, guess what I found? I found the first 8 pages of Diary of a Wimpy Kid Hot Mess. So this is the cover. Every Wimpy Kid fan should know. And that's the first page. I'm gonna read it. June, Monday. My dad's always saying you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family. And even though I get his meaning, it doesn't exactly make me want to share a bowl of popcorn with him. He's right about family, though, because the second you're born, you're automatically in a group of people you never asked to be a part of. In fact, when you're born, a bunch of stuff has already been decided for you, like where you'll live and even what language you'll speak. But since you can't actually talk yet, you can't tell the people taking care of you that mushed up prunes and carrots are a bad combination. I think he likes it. The first thing you learn as a kid is that grown-ups are the ones in charge, and the second thing you learn is that they don't always make the best decisions. Then you find out that people in charge of you have people who are in charge of them. At least that's the way it is in my family, where Grandma's the one who calls the shots, but you never know she had so much power by just by looking at her. I made you your favorite cookies. There's actually a whole story of how Grandma became the head of our family. When my great-grandmother Mimo passed away, someone needed to step up to take her place as our leader. Since Grandma was the youngest of 4 sisters, it didn't look like she'd be the one to take over the family. But then something happened that changed all that. For Easter brunch one year, Grandma made a pot of meatballs and everyone went crazy for them. Great Uncle Herman declared that Grandma was the best cook in the family. Everyone else agreed, which I'm sure was hard for her older sisters. The way it works in my family is that if you're the best cook, you get to host the big holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But Grandma's older sisters live far away and they don't like to travel on the holidays. So Great Aunt Lo came up with a special recipe of her own to try and one-up Grandma, but she just couldn't top Grandma's meatballs. Care for some spinach dip? Ever since Grandma introduced her special meatballs, everyone's been trying to get her to tell them the secret recipe. But Grandma's no dummy. She knows that giving it up would be giving up her power. So she just tells everybody that her meatballs only have one ingredient, and it's love. My meatballs only have one ingredient, and that is love. Bruh, 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 bruh. Nobody seems satisfied with that answer, though. And lately I feel my aunts have been trying to steal the recipe. Last Christmas, Aunt Gretchen tried to sneak away with a few meatballs so she could take them to a lab and get them analysed for their ingredients. The only thing she didn't get away with it was because Grandma's dog, Sweetie, sniffed them out before she could get to her car. Oh! 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 Then one night, Audra came to stay with Grandma and hid her phone in the kitchen tablet so she could record Grandma making a batch of meatballs. But Grandma discovered the hidden phone and put it in the garbage disposal. Cook! Everybody is always telling Grandma her recipe is so good and she should open a restaurant and make a pile of money. My Aunt Veronica is a businesswoman and she came up with a plan for a whole chain of restaurants that should serve Grandma's meatballs. From my kitchen to yours. Shh. I made that sound up. But Grandma shut that idea down by saying that you can't get a real home-cooked meal in a restaurant, and her meatballs were only for the family. I don't mean to sound harsh or anything, but I hope Grandma shares her recipe with someone in the family soon, because she's not getting any younger. In fact, she just moved out of her house into an assisted living centre a few miles away. Mom says Grandma's happy there because she's with people her age and they have lots of activities. But I sure hope my kids don't try and ship me off to a place like that when I'm old, because I'm actually looking forward to be a burden to my children. Hup! Bonk. Yes, so those are the 8 leaked, pages. Those are the 8 pages in Diver and Kid Hot Mess. It's been 7 minutes now. I'll see you guys on October 22nd.